How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Investing with Zeke. Please like and subscribe. Tonight, we're going to talk a little bit about the realization that we've all made mistakes in the market. And this is where I'm coming. I may have before bashed them a little bit, but realistically, I've done the same exact things. So, we're going to talk about AMC. Now, and what I would do if I owned AMC, because I've been there before. Like, let's not lie. I'm going to be honest with you. AMC is better than the company I had to get out of. And that company was Tattooed Chef. See, we've all been there. We've all done that. But AMC is actually a better company than Tattooed Chef. So I made a dumbass mistake too. I've been roasted as well. And so we've been there. But what I did, which is exactly kind of what I would do if I was in this AMC situation, which if you don't know the AMC situation, so last week pretty much AMC crashed. They diluted, and then so what companies like to do when they really don't like their investors is they'll run the price all the way down to $1, and then they'll split it a whole bunch of times and add more shares to the market. And that's what they did with AMC. So it practically reset the stock price. So you're practically stuck with a third of the shares, or it all equals out to the amount of shares you had before the split. But then you can get shorted right back down to $1. So you can lose. The way it happens is you can actually lose 100% of your money a couple of times. Like they'll remix it for you if they really don't like you. So, and it's not necessarily what AMC's doing that they don't like their investors. They need the money, so they have to dilute and add shares, and that's what's happening. AMC's getting diluted. Tattooed Chef is getting diluted. But what I did is the second they stopped showing up and disrespected the investors by not showing up to conference calls or showing up late to conference calls, I immediately then thought of an exit plan. And that's exactly what I would be doing right now. I actually would have done this last week or whenever they decided to even make the decision to split. I would have kept my ears to the street to hear about any splits. Through Wall Street Bets, stock twits, everything. I'd be pulling all the resources I know if I started hearing stock split. So, because that's when you immediately gotta get the heck out of that company. In my opinion, that's what I would do. Now, I've never really went through a stock split before because if I see any sort of red flags, I have trust issues. So, and you guys should too. Any fishy thing that you hear at a conference call, numbers-wise, it's because they can all mess up their balance sheets, especially bank companies. That happened to me before. So I got out of that when I thought it was suspicious. So any type of suspicions, I just pivot, and that's what I did by going to Alex Karp instead of Sam Galletti. I put all my shares from Tattooed Chef over to Palantir, and it of course paid off way better than going down with that ship. And that's just what I'm trying to explain. We've all been there before. We've all been wrong before. So I know you probably feel like everybody's just picking on you guys. It's happened to us, most likely to everybody, unless you're just a index fund investor. But I see a way out. There's always a way out. That's the good part about the stock market is, especially right now, this is what I would do if I owned AMC. Now, I know this is going to sound biased, and this is not financial advice. This is not financial advice. I'm just saying what I, Zeke, would do if I owned AMC on Monday, because I have to wait till Monday to sell unless I could sell it in the app. I would sell it immediately. But let's say I have to wait till Monday. You want to sleep on it, think about things. That's fine. That's all good. But I think there's a way out. And there's a way out for a lot of these stocks that have been beaten down and you've taken gambles on. AMC, do you want to make a real stand? I know you felt like you were taking out Wall Street and the government. I knew you felt like you guys were doing big, massive things over there. I get that. But do you want to make a real stand? That one that really might matter? I think you guys should jump all. This is what I would do. I don't think. You guys do whatever you want. This is what I would do. I would jump in to MJ or Telray. That's the only way you're going to make your money back. Or there is crypto coins if you want to put your money in Polygon. That's fine too. But if you're talking about actually, is that really making a stand, the crypto crap? It might. But if you really want to talk about how you can potentially 10x your money, 20x your money, I know you can do it in the crypto world, but it's a rare opportunity that you can do it in the stock market. Tesla's like the only one, right? But there's a dark horse running, and it's that Telray and that MJ. If you want something a little safer, go with MJ. But if you really you're really hurt and down on your luck, me personally, I would be putting my money into Telray. I don't think what people realize is when that does legalize that space, Telray will be a $500 billion company. I could easily see it. Easily. They're the front runners in this space. So, and this is like, an industry that is really shaded. It's really a lot like crypto. So you got two options on the table if I was you guys. I know I wouldn't go down with AMC and continue to add to it when management has shown they don't care about you. But that's just what I would do. This isn't what I think. I'm not telling you guys to do this. I own Telray. And I'm happy to add more. I'm happy to keep it low. It doesn't matter to me. But I'm just saying this is a bomb that could blow up probably in either direction. I understand. But it's on solid ground to make a lot of money. And yeah, the market has went down last week quite a bit, so I was able to fill out some of my positions that I wanted. I'll get into that into another video. But yeah, AMC, it happens to the best of us. Just come around. We gladly take you. Our CEO isn't a piece of crap. He's actually profitable. He hasn't tried to screw anybody yet. We could easily get a stock split. Not to say that we couldn't. I would probably baby step. Maybe do, half in crypto, or I just can't stand crypto. So, I would just, personally, I would buy Robinhood, I guess. Robinhood would be my crypto play, and then Telray would be my other play. But, yeah, that's just what I would do. Again, not financial advice. Please like and subscribe, and we've all been there, AMC. Welcome to the club. I'll catch you on the next one.